What's up, everybody, and happy Women's Month Wednesdays. Boom, 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 boom. It is your girl, Shamiso, a.k.a. Shameless, and alongside me, I have one of the coolest, dopest women I've ever had the privilege of interviewing. It is Miranda Maseti, and she is a BMX. This is why I wore the jacket.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to be on your type of vibe. So thank you so much for being with us. We're going to get into all the cool stuff she's done as well as women in sports. So make sure you stay tuned. Well, if you don't know anything, guys, the girl that's sitting next to me was just at the Olympics at the tender age of 19. Now, I don't know what I was doing at 19, but I definitely wasn't an Olympian. So shout out to you, Mama. Thank you so much for making the country proud, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So obviously we know that, you know, women in sports, it's a big thing and it's ever evolving and changing. There's still a lot of changes that need to happen. But why do you think it is so important for women to be in sports and changing the game?
For me, I feel like it promotes gender equality throughout everybody and throughout society. And for me, I feel like it's also really important because, you know, it shows everybody that they can and that they're not limited to anything that they can and can't do.
So we have had obviously a lot of women come out and complain. The biggest thing that we've seen all over social media is how Banyana doesn't get paid nearly the same as Bafana. How do you think we as the public can support and motivate women in sports? Like, do we have to come to your races, your games, whatever it is? Like, how can we better support women in sports?
I feel like to better support women in sports, you have to go to the games and watch the games and watch online and make sure to engage with their content, because I feel like that promotes the sport and it shows greater interest to allow better pay for the women and allow them to also shine and show their true talent and their hard work and effort.
Very important, the equal pay thing, guys. It is really, really huge. And then also it's like most of the times the women's teams are even doing better in the sport than the men, but it also is up to us to obviously go and make it a commercial thing. A lot of the men's sports or the men's teams rather have sponsors because they pull the crowds. So I think it's very important for us to be there and show support to the women so they can get the same kind of commercial appeal that the men's teams do. But getting into you now, I mean, you just came from the Olympics. You're a BMX racer at 19 years old. How did that feel? And how did you even get into BMX?
For me, it felt amazing for one. I had the greatest time while I was there. I had so much fun.
Yes.
But the actual day of racing freaked me out so much.
Of course.
I don't know, I've never been so freaked out at the top of a start hill than in that moment. But for me, it's just been the whole experience was amazing. But then, I also got into racing because of my older brother.
Nice.
Yeah, because he started first, and then I was like, oh, that looks dope, let me try it.
Yeah.
And then from there, I moved on and upwards.
And your family was supportive of it? It wasn't just it wasn't a thing of no, that's for boys, you must stay dainty and indoors and safe as a woman. Were they supportive of you doing this?
My dad really did not want me to do it in the beginning, but not because I needed to stay indoors or anything. He just genuinely didn't want me to get hurt because you know it has the risk of that.
Yeah.
But then after a while, he finally caved in.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, he's just been super supportive and he did everything to get me to where I am.
So you learned it from your brother. Did you end up surpassing him, or are you guys as good as each other? Is he still better than you? Or was it a thing of I learned it from you and now I'm going to the Olympics, bye? Or
Actually, my motivation for the longest time when I was younger was to be faster than my brother.
Yeah.
And then there was one point, I think I was 14, 15, where I surpassed him and I was just that was just my goal. But then then he stopped for a little bit and then now he got back. And he's just so quick. Yeah. And it's now I gotta work even harder to catch up.
Yes, and shout out, we hope to see you do it. Check out this premiere.
This is my hot girl summer. This bag, oh, I earned it. My style, my allure, it's all me. Mansions, villas, apartments, every deed has my name. In one swift move, I go seamlessly from the boardroom to the streets, owning every moment. You know why? Because I'm a baddie. After dark. From the 7th of September on MTV Base, Channel 322.
Racer girls! Mwah.